Hello and welcome back to the You Love to See YouTube channel. My name is Jake, and I was not expecting a trade today, but one happened. Per Jeff Passan, the Seattle Mariners are acquiring right-handed reliever Gregory Santos in a trade with Chicago White Sox for right-hander Prelander Berroa, outfielder Zach DeLoach, and the 69th pick in the 2024 draft. And in my opinion, this is a good trade for both sides, to be honest with you. I said it after the Polanco trade that our next biggest hole, in my opinion, was getting a good, solid bullpen arm to really bolster the back end of that rotation, especially now that Topa's gone. And we've got it with Gregory Santos now. If you look at his Savant page, dude is red in a lot of places, which I love. He is 100th percentile in barrel percentage. His chase and whiff rate are fantastic. His fastball velo is high 90s, and specifically his breaking run value is really good too. Last year, he pitched in 60 games for the White Sox. He had a 3.39 ERA and a 1.30 whip. He had 66 strikeouts in 66.1 innings pitched. His pitch arsenal is mainly slider at 52.6% last year, sinker at 43.7%, and then a four-seamer and changeup that are both below 3%. And funnily enough, in the similar pitchers to Gregory Santos, 2023 Justin Topa is one of the options. So it looks like the slider is really his bread and butter when it comes to his pitch arsenal. He has a baseball savant run value of 17 off that pitch, with only a 196 batting average against, a 203 slug against, and he's over 35% in whiff percentage on that. It looks like his sinker could use a bit of work. It does have a 343 batting average, and that's on 120 plate appearances, so hopefully that's something our lab can help him out with. Going into this, I didn't know anything about Gregory Santos, and just generally looking over his numbers, I'm pretty excited. I think he's going to be a really good person to put in the back end of our bullpen to pair with Brash and Munoz. We now have three guys that are just absolute flamethrowers who have some pretty good breaking stuff as well. The first one I'll talk about is Prelander Berroa, which stings a bit. I did think that Berroa was going to get called up this year and have pretty significant playing time, hopefully. Now, granted, he is known for having some control issues, so who knows how that would have went. And, you know, definitely hope that he can be a good piece for the White Sox going forward. But at the end of the day, Prelander at least immediately wasn't going to be the high leverage arm that we needed. So I do get this. We also have a whole stock of relievers that are coming in. So at the end of the day, just like I said with Topa, letting go of one of those guys is really not going to be some huge issue to the 2024 roster. And then the other one is outfielder Zach DeLoach, who we don't even know if he would have gotten playing time for 2024. So this is once again kind of another move like the Jorge Polanco trade, where it's like we want to win now. And so giving up some of these prospects in order to make your 2024 roster better, like we are with this trade, especially in our bullpen, I get it personally. But as always, wish nothing but the best for Zach in Chicago. And then also the 69th pick, which sucks to give up the 69th pick. I am so mature. But still, that's a draft pick. That's not someone who is going to be you probably playing at the big leagues until at least like, what, 2029? So I'm not losing sleep over a draft pick being lost. But yeah, I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. Put them down below. I know this is really fresh, but at the end of the day, I like it. We needed that high leverage back end part of the bullpen, and I believe we have that now with Gregory Santos. So I appreciate you for watching. You can leave a like, you can subscribe. They're both free. Helps the channel out a lot. I'm on the road to 500 right now, so you can help me get there. And other than that, you can find me on Twitter at Mariners Jerseys, but that's going to be it for me, and I will see you later.